Well, why do they have to change? Why? I don't get it. Hey, John. I'm happy. um, this program had a change, had an update, and I've been saying no to it. And today it made it go through, and it won't let me do split screen. All this stuff has got to move. Also, it won't let me do split screen, and I don't know why. Try to have the shadow box get a black background, it's better, but that's an issue. I don't know what to do. Anyway, so that's frustrating that they changed it. I don't know what they changed, but it won't let me do. Look at that. The camera's not crooked, but it appears to be crooked. Anyway, that's worse. I should have tried this an hour ago, but I was busy. And I can't do it unless it's in the live because it doesn't let me. How's that? That's better. Anyway, that's what I'm dealing with right now. And normally I can have a split screen up and it lets me have two things that I can see, and then I hit the transition. It's not working. The edit screen and the live screen. Oh well. Alright, well. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. So, I did get the Travis Hunter helmet in, finally. It's been 2 months. 2 months. And it just finally came in. So, he doesn't have a very big signature. But nice Jaguar slacks. Visored up. Nice. It came out nice. I'm happy with it. The Beckett certified. But anyway. So that'll be in the next series whenever we get there. Hopefully sooner than later. Sooner than later. I've just, some of these suppliers, just some of them, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's a whole other story. And I don't do anything unless I have it in hands now. So anyway, I did get shoes in. I did get licensed jerseys in. Some bats in. We still have 12 helmets to get through. I have started working on a new series. I have Ellie cards and Star Wars figures left. So we have that kind of stuff to do. The Star Wars is open. So there's the Star Wars. I can't do split screen, which really sucks. This is all different. So anyway, that's the box numbers and who won them. I'm trying to keep track, so I make sure everything's sent out right. We have a ship date coming. What's today? Tuesday. We'll have a ship date on Thursday. So everything from tonight and last week will go Thursday. I won't be racing for the next few weeks. We're literally done. So this week will be on Friday. Back to Friday. So probably do maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday or something like that. Mark. Yeah, this is the Star Wars. You care where they're at, you can pick your number or I'll just put you in. So we're doing these one at a time. I should text Justin G. Tell him there's a Star Wars open. He was the one that wanted me to get the rest. And then we'll do 2 box shoes here in a little bit. Emery's still hunting for Chewbacca. And then that's it. So how's everybody weekend? Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. So I'm just doing one grid for Star Wars. I've got multiple screens open, so I'll do one at a time. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Football season off and running. Bunch of our teams lost. John's team lost a heartbreaker. My team lost a heartbreaker. Buffalo. I went to sleep on the Ravens-Bills game. Can't believe the outcome. Could not believe the outcome when I woke up. Minnesota-Chicago outcome, too. I thought Chicago had that game licked the first half. In the second half, it's like different team showed up. I did not get to watch a lot of football this weekend. But definitely interesting. Definitely tale of two halves for some games. Browns browned it up. That's all you can say. They're gonna give the kicker another shot. Another team lost. What was it? San Francisco. Their field goal kicker lost their game too, I believe. I seen couple 49er fans on my page, or that I see their page, I guess would be a better way to say it, were murdering that guy in social media. A couple takes. I didn't see the game. I didn't even know the score. San Francisco won. Well, they want Moody's head on a stick out there, so they must have came back and got lucky and won. Because they were just berating that guy. They caught him. I have not really been on the sports world today, so I know I've seen a little bit. I listened to the Browns sports talk on radio a little bit today, and listened to all their takes. You know, and one guy chewing Flacco out because he did 2 picks, and I'm like, he didn't throw 2 picks. Receivers tipped 2 balls to the other team that should have been caught. I don't really, not a Joe Flacco fan by any stretch of imagination, but he's not why we lost. We lost because our kicker sucks. Purdy's injured too. I heard Kittle was put on injured reserve. I seen that go across. I got a Jaden Daniels card today. All etched tops chrome. Rookie card. I'm going to send a couple of these out for graded. I messed up when I ordered David Adams and I checked the wrong box. They sent me a free gift, which is base, not good stuff. But I got a couple good cards. I did not get in a fantasy league this year. Justin G just got on. All right. You can find a couple numbers. We got 5 to close. So we're gonna do shoes. We're gonna do jerseys. We'll get the game rolling tonight. So this week I'll be on tonight and I'll be on Friday. Should settle in on. Oh, you got Josh Allen. There's Justin. Should settle in on a schedule for the football season. And that's going to be Tuesday, and we might break occasionally on Wednesday. We'll see how it goes, and then Friday. I only have one more race package coming up, and that's actually a Friday to Sunday, the following Sunday deal. So that's in about a month. So I do have the next series getting rolling here. I got a lot sorted on that. I got to finish. That Travis Hunter will be in the next series. And you're going to see more helmets like that. I've bought helmets from Jim Newman before. He does his own customs. A lot of the custom guys are going away. Guys that I bought helmets from for years have gotten out of it. Just different world now. So, but he does nice stuff. And this is the second helmet I've got from him. And I'm super happy with it. So, What do we got? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 to close. 4 to close. And then what else? That's all I got. I didn't really have any more news. I mean, he's got a lot. He's a very talented athlete. I mean, watched him play in college a little bit, seen a few games. He's very talented. So you never know with injuries and things like that. Justin, I got you. So no luck yet. Okay, I was looking for a part from a guy. Here's Aram. What's going on, Aram? We'll do these football jerseys 2 at a time. Well, I only got 2. And I haven't looked and seen what David Adams has out now. 1. John's got 3. I haven't looked at David Adams has out for new stuff over the weekend. All right, got you. Aram's good too. Aram's good. Cool. Well, I know Scott's going to jump in a little bit. I got to text him when shoes are on. Probably should text Dixon and let Dixon let him know we're going to do shoes. And shoes tonight. We got 4 shoes, so we'll do two boxers. We've hit some decent shoes so far, not headliners, but I mean Larry Bird, Dominique Wilkins are rock solid shoes. You guys have a preference? I don't know if Chris Peterson and Erica are in. They're Jersey people. Mark is good. Thank you, Mark. I'm still waiting to know how that guy's going to make that up to me, Mark. So whatever that is, I'm gonna, he should send me something for free, and then, or actually, he should send it to you, not to me. He don't need to make it up to me. He needs to make it up to you. We're on tonight. Shoes and jerseys. I did get some bats too, but they're still in the living room. I haven't brought them in yet. They're the last thing. I got a wreck in here, so I got to get it cleaned. Maybe tonight. Let me text Chris. We're on tonight. Who else can I text? I just text Bo Creller. He's Bo. We're on tonight. Bo's been super busy. Oh, Chris is in. Cool. I don't think I have a helmet open. I don't believe so, but we can get one open. Let me slide this down. I'll have to go see the headliners. Not too far. I'll go see the headliners. We know the series is getting down to the end. There's a few nice ones left. There's still a flex in there. I understand Micah's not a big hit anymore. I get it. I'll drop a helmet line just so we can get it rolling. Tennessee still has a Brady ticket, so you get $300 credit. You get a 1 in 5 shot at a Brady flex. Aiden Hutchinson's in there. Still Joe Namath Super Bowl trophy. There's an Aaron Donald Lunar flex. Micah Parsons is in there, obviously on the Cowboys. I don't remember what kind of helmet that is, so I don't know if it's a helmet that we could have converted to a Packers helmet. I don't remember. It might just be a silver Cowboys helmet. We have Revis in there. We have Dion Atlanta painted speed. Moss on a lunar. Nick's on a throwback. Cincy is a credit box. You get Ty Law, you get $100 brake credit and the helmet. If you get Doug Flutie for the Chargers, you get $100 credit and the helmet. And it's a speed. They're both authentics. Just get $100 credit with the helmet because they're lower lift. So that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what's left. Obviously, we do pick one, get 3. Everybody can get on a live team that way, and you have a shot at least at getting on a second live team on the randomizer. 4 you do. Because it's only 7 spots. Oops, that's not it. Where's it at? There it is. Nope. Where's it at? There it is. So there's only 7 spots because we cut it down to 28 teams because we doubled up some teams. So it's 7 spots. Lower the price. I can't go any lower in the price. So I'll drop a line and we'll go from there. You don't have to pay on it till it's full. Just know that if it fills and you're not here, I'll text you. So we'll see how this goes. We'll start filling it anyway. John says the Jets. Sean says the Broncos. Nice Aaron Donald flex. So, New England, that Randy Moss helmet's nice for New England too. I think it's a lunar. I believe it's a lunar. Man, this series has been so long, I don't remember. I'm probably going to give it this week. If we don't kill it by this week, what I'll do is I'll razz off the final Brady ticket spot for the box price, and then we'll give the Brady away. So Kreller, Erica, John, and B. Martin are the 4 spots in that with 1 spot open. So again, I'll razz that spot off, and then the rest of the helmets. I mean, these fillers aren't bad, so now's a good chance to get something at a decent price because the next year's got a lot more flexes and painted in it, so obviously it can be a little more, but but this is the last week of the series, so we're going to get a new one going and go from there. So we have 2 Star Wars to close. Still a lot of good Star Wars out there. And then we'll line the jersey, 2-box jersey next. I got to get the headliner up for that. I guess I should do that, shouldn't I? Hit parade. I know people are waiting for shoes too. And Ellie's. I think these are legendary series too. You should scrub. That's a throwback helmet. You should just scrub it and put it on eBay for $250. Or Sean should buy it. Mark Brown says, give me 10. I'll put a 10 next to it, Mark, so you know that it was the last one you took. All right. See if it pays dividends. That's baseball. I like baseball jersey. Yeah, the helmet is more than that to buy. Is a blank that if you can get your hands on that throwback Broncos helmet. So it's a good price if you want to send it to like an Elway signing or one of these new guys. I'll be surprised if they don't bring back him. I think he's on the practice squad. He's a good running back. Just kind of surprised when they did what they did with him. But all right, so I got the jersey. All right, so Star Wars closed. All right, and not have a piece of scratch paper to make notes. I gotta make notes anymore. All right, I'm sure Mark's sending it, so I will get rolling on this. Do I have a random.org open? Probably don't. Nope. 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 All right, we'll open it right here. Star Wars 1 top spot. And you can pick a box or we can random the numbers. We'll get Anne-Marie in here. I got to get all the numbers wrote down. So I threw a bunch of papers off my desk in the garbage, and one of them was the number list. All right. Wow. Mark Brown. Mark Brown is your winner. Spot 10. So this is going to be Mark Brown. And then, Mark, do you want me to random the numbers, or do you want to pick a number? I'll read them off as I write them down here. 49, 103, 5, 20, 80, 34, and 40. All right, that's a LE card. It's open. You at box 5. All right, Anne-Marie, come on in and open up box 5. What's that one? Box 5 Star Wars, camera switch already. 20, 34, 40. I put these in numerical order. 49, 80, 103. Alright, cool. Good deal. They're not in any kind of order. I just put them up there.
I can tell.
Can't see the number. You have to bring it closer to the camera. Yeah, I did this update and everything's jacked up. What's breaking tonight? I'm getting ready to line a 2 jersey break, licensed jerseys, and Star Wars, and basketball shoes, and some bats if we get to them. I have LE cards. I have a helmet open. How are you, Mr. Joseph K?
Oh, can you see?
Only when you get close like that. Good job.
Why is it so
Yeah, I'll run a Star Wars back too. I have all the grids made, so I'll drop a Star Wars line right now. Or as soon as we're done, as soon as we open this.
Where's my good knife?
I don't know.
Look, everybody. It prayed. Reese.
Oh, he's a 3-eye guy. Here, give it to me.
Yeah, he's got 3 eyes.
I'm going to go probably get a new camera tomorrow because this camera, I watched a replay of the other video the other night and the color is terrible. Reuse dark olive boots variant. It's made in Taiwan. 1983 Star Wars. 75 excellent mint. That dude's got some big hands. He's got big hands. Look at the size of that paw. So,
he's got 3 fucking eyes. What do you expect?
I don't know. I'm never going to get this to work. So I don't know if this camera is just old, but it's expensive.
Why is it so far your way now?
I did an update. It forced me to do an update, and it changed a lot of stuff. So, congrats, Mark.
Mark Brown got that?
Mark Brown. Please put his name on it. The bat I couldn't find the other day was Mark's. All right, I'm going to line another Star Wars. That will do the jersey. So, 10 at 18, top gets a spot. Here comes the line right now.
Okay. Where do you want me to put it?
On that stack on the other side of all the stuff I got to box up. All right. Justin says 7.
I want Chewy.
4 and 6 for Aaron. You want Chewy?
Yeah. I want Chewbacca.
1, 3, 4. John Budges. John Budges. 4 is gone. He says I'll take 9. Budges. Mark says give me 2. Mark Brown. And I feel like you should get 10. Just because.
Knocked my angel over.
Alright. So I got to tell you a quick story. Earlier today, when the dogs are in here and they were both behaving. Vegas went to the book stand and she knocked 2 books out with her paw. And then Tiki picked them up with her mouth. I think Vegas is setting up Tiki and making stuff for her to get into. All right. I'm going to show the jerseys. We'll line the jerseys
Maybe
next.
Tiki's just that smart and wants to read.
I will show the headliners. Let me get the jersey break. So we discounted a little bit to do a 2-boxer. And here's the headliners. We hit Dak. We've only hit 1 headliner, I think. No, did we hit Penix maybe? I don't know. Burrow. Purdy. That's a nice jersey. Look at this signature he gives you. Jamar Chase. Saquon Barkley. That Prescott we hit. Derrick Henry. Manning. J.J. McCarthy, who really balled out in the end. Herbert looked pretty damn good, and that's a game cut jersey. You can see the extra lines on it. And then Penix. And then, do I get the bottom end on the other screen? Boom, boom. Bottom end. Some good names down here. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Donald. We hit Donald. Amari, Amon, St. Ron. Anthony Richardson. Boy, what's going to happen with him? Bijan Robinson. So there's another Falcon that's good. Brian Robinson, Brian Thomas, Bruce Smith. Derek Kincaid, Darren Waller. Dion, Derrick Henry, DK, Drake London, Earl Campbell, Eddie, Eli, George Kittle. We might hit Kittle in this series, or was that the other? That was the other series. Remember, I bought that other series. Verse, Kelsey, JSN, who had a good weekend. Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, J.J. McCarthy, Bosa, Julius Peppers, Herbert. There's some good names in here. Kyle Pitts, Luther Burden. He's good. I was impressed. I think he's going to be good. Marcus Allen. Matthew Golden's going to be good. Max Crosby. Allstott Evans. Myles Garrett. Nick Chubb. Myles Garrett. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. He made Orlando Brown look like a little kid. Pearsall. Barkley. Sauce. Some good names. There are some good names. Trey McBride. Concussion Tua. Vaughn. Well, anyway, there's your jersey list. I'm going to drop the line as soon as I get the chat back up because I did something with it. So it'll be pick one, get 3, 82. It'll be a 2-box break. It's the only 2 I have. They are all authentic. And why is it not letting me paste that in? There. All right, there's your jersey drop. So let's see what we get with these. Oops. Cincinnati. Charger. That Herbie's nice. Cincinnati. Dallas. Dixie Cows. What's going on, Mr. Dixie? Dixie, you have a credit, don't forget. San Francisco, that pretty is sweet. Philly's got nice names. Barkley, amongst others. There's some good names throughout. Headliner-wise, who did I highlight some teams? Scroll that. Barkley for Philly. Eli Manning for the Giants. Those are both good. Eli's a nice hit. His stuff's popular. J.J. McCarthy for Minnesota. Henry for Baltimore. There's 4 more good ones right there. Yes. 75. So $7. Dole hairs. So we got Star Wars is almost closed. Jerseys open. Helmets open. Did I mark? Mark paid. Yeah, Mark paid on that one. So there's 2 to close Star Wars. And then where's the jersey? Licensed football jersey. Put that right here. Aram's good on Star Wars. Justin, you. Mark Brown is good. I'm gonna do John too. 1, 2, 3 for John. And then over. John says 10. Gotcha. I'll put 10 down for that one. Aram to close. All right, well that's that. So I'll Aram. I know you got your credit you're burning down, so I'm just gonna mark it and random it, and then we'll get Amber in here and do another Star Wars box and the hunt for Chewbacca because that's the one she wants to see. Star Wars 2. Right. 9. Winner can choose random or box number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aram to close. Is that, well, Justin closed last time. Aram, you're the winner. Aram is the winner. What spot was that? Aram to close was spot 5. Yeah, you're fine, Dixie. You know you're always good, brother. Aaron, do you want to random the numbers or do you want to pick a number? I'm going to put the numbers in the randomizer so you can look at them. 20, 34, 40, 49, 80, and 103. Your choice. Number 20, Anne Marie. And he took 20, and she is entering box number 20 on the Star Wars action figures.
This feels thicker.
It feels thicker?
Yeah.
They're all just a little thicker than the box.
Who got this?
Aram. So make sure you write his name on the box. When we write names on BAP tubes, they use some kind of glossy sticker on those, and the one marker that we were using wipes off. Not that you open bats. I normally open them, but I gotta figure out what marker that is and get rid of it. Probably throw it away.
Good luck, everyone.
Stick with Sharpies.
Or Aram.
What do we got? Pray.
This is not a funky alien.
Well, let's see it.
Han Solo.
Han Solo. Oh, that's a weird outfit. That's a little hand. Han, let's see. 1984 Kenner Star Wars Han Solo trench coat, plain lapel, pink face. 80 plus. You can see that. Oh, you can always pause it and look it up if you want to. 84. That would be Return of the Jedi, maybe? Or is that Empire Strikes Back? I don't know. It's the only three I've ever seen. His blaster's in there, too. It's like cut out perfectly for that blaster. Like, these are made for each character. Anyway, kind of cool. Kind of cool. So Hans is the winner there.
Congrats, Hans.
Return of the Jedi. I'm going to line another one of these, so we're just going to keep lining Star Wars as they're filling. Coming right up. Boom. We have 5 left. 5 Star Wars left. 4 and 6. 169. That one's taken. Mark Brown 4 is taken. Justin G says 2 rando. Justin G, will put you there, and I'm going to give you a lucky number 7. Oh, you want 3? Okay, 3 it is. Oh, Mark Brown beat you on 3. Mark Brown beat you on 3. John got 8. I just see that. Mark Brown. How about 7, Justin? That's the one I was going to give you originally when you said random. And John, oh, yeah, John got 8. All right, so we should be good then. So 4 and 6, Aram. 4, 6. Mark Brown, 6 and 7. 6 was gone. Oh, Mark got 7. My fault. Mark Brown got 7. 5, okay, Justin G? Yep, Mark got, I see that. I'm going to try to go back through them. John got 1. 6 is gone in 9. John got 9. And then Mark got 4. Aram already had it. 2 randoms. I gave you 2 randoms. All right, cool. Gotcha. And then John on 8. Mark Brown on 3. 23 gone. Mark got a 7. Pass on. You want to pass on 5? You want spot 10? You don't want spot 5? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. You want 10 and not 5. All right, 10. Okay, so 5 is open. All right. Got it. Got it. All right. Gotcha. John's got 1, 2, 3. John's got 4. All right, I'll get this figured out. We are closed on another Star Wars. Ooh, I should have made a grid. I realized that was my last one. All right, Aram's good. I got Justin G, 18 times 2. You're good. And Mark. I think I've seen that come through too. All right, here we go again. Clear this out. Star Wars 3, top wins. Dice roll. Do a duck race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. John is the winner this time. John is the winner. John, are you picking a spot? Or I wonder if that was spot 5. I should have put a 5 next to it so we would have known. We'll never know. Let me do this too. Copy, paste. And I'll give you the numbers, John, and you can random or. All right, numbers are, we knocked off 20. So 34, 40, 49, 80, and 103. I'll put them up here for you to see. 34, 40, 49, 80, 103. Random or pick, your choice. We have the Jersey Open, 103. All right, Anne-Marie, you're up. 103. I could just clear this out. Yes. Mr. John would like to know what he hit. Box 103.
Hard to read. Who's got this one?
John Budrus.
All right, John. Good luck.
What are we done? The 4 of them?
Yeah.
They're fun. They're different. And I watched those Star Wars movies. Those cards, I had no idea who those cards were. I had to ask my brother. He's a Star Wars guy. That one card I hit is really expensive.
Yeah, wasn't it like $2,000?
1,000.
1,000.
I gotta recoup. The cost of those boxes of cards is almost $1,000.
You said this was John B.
Yes. We should razz off those cards. All 3 of them are worth over the thing. All right, Dixon, I'll line a shoe. Let Anne-Marie open this, and I'll get a shoe opened up.
Oh, I didn't do the other side. This is a Darth Vader.
Another Darth Vader. That's the second Darth we've hit, or third.
Second.
It's easier if you take them out of this, because you can see it better. It's
Then you do it.
Darth Vader 1983 raised bar COO 70 excellent. I don't know what that is. Raised bar COO. A little different grip for this lightsaber. It's got like a. It's like the thing is in his hand. It's like the thing is in his hand. See it? And a saber goes in it. I don't know if the other one was like that. I think B. Martin hit it. Anyway, Darth Vader going to John. All right, I'm gonna show the shoes real quick. I'll get a shoe line because Dixon's got to go to work. All right, shoe, 2-box shoe is right here. Of course, we hunt for Jordan. Nobody can take Chicago. All right, but we got Luka, Shy, Bill Russell, Kawhi, Barkley, Giannis, Dwayne Wade, Shaq, Durant. We got lower list. It's all the normal suspects. We probably don't even need to look at the headliners in this, but Allen Iverson, Anthony Edwards, Charles Barkley, Chet Holmgren, Clyde Drexler, Damian Lillard, David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, Derrick Rose, Lillard, Dominique, Dwayne Wade, Howard, Grant Hill, quickly. There's a bunch of good names there. Tatum, Dumars, Julius, Kawhi, Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, Kevin McHale, the Kevins, Kyrie, Larry Bird. Well, we hit Bird. Doncic, of course, Michael Jordan, Nate Robinson, Ewing, Paul Pierce, Peja, Shy, Shaq, Marbury, Tracy McGrady, Trey Young, Tristan Thompson, Tyler Hero, Tyrese Maxey, Walt Frazier, Yao Ming. All right, that's it. 2-box break, $90 per spot. It is pick one, get two, cannot take Chicago. Give me a second to get the... Did you hit the Jordan, Justin? I don't remember who hit or not Jordan, but Joseph K. Boston. I probably spelled Joseph. My Scout, Lakers. Dixon, Philly. Boston, Houston. Good take there. John, New York Knicks. Oh, Crazeman hit the Jordan. I think he was talking about the... We've actually hit Jordan in the shoe 3 different times. Phoenix. My Scout. Oh, we beat you. Yeah, Vader. You hit a Vader. We've hit with 2 Vaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 out on these. 6 out. Lord Vader. Yeah, Crazeman hit a Jordan. I can't remember who's all hit Jordan. You guys remember Scott Novak? I don't remember his first name. I'm drawing a blank. He hit a Jordan, and he hit a pair. It was a pair of Jordans. Scout is good already. I ain't messing around. I can't remember who else hit Jordan. There's some good hits in here. Oklahoma, Hawks, Trey Young, Spurs, David Robinson, Pistons. What's the one guy play for that everybody likes? I can't think of it. Chet Holmgren. Is he a Timberwolf? I can't remember where these guys belong. You're overdue, Chet Holmgren. Oklahoma Thunder, somebody's on them. No, Oklahoma Thunder's out there. It's Justin G's team. We've hit 3 shoes and I think 2 jerseys, if I'm correct. I don't think we've ever hit a basketball. I don't think we've ever hit a Jordan basketball. I don't know that we've ever hit a super big hit basketball. I mean, we've hit a lot of footballs, Duke footballs. We've hit all the legends in Duke footballs. Dixon says, give me Detroit. Detroit's got a couple good names in there. A couple from the Bad Boys era. A couple current player. We had a Jordan rookie card. Graded rookie. Remember that? So we've had 2 jerseys, a card, and 3 shoes, I believe. I did have the Jordan trophy in a series once. Joseph, thank you. So these are all. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we have 3 to close basketball. Long way to go on helmet. What do we got all over? We got a lot of stuff open right now. I think we have basketball open. We have a licensed football jersey open. We have a helmet open and about to open another Star Wars. You guys ready for another Star Wars? One needs a basketball shoe, but we'll fire another Star Wars in there. Fire it in there. That's all we can do. Let's get it open. Get it open and started. Boom. Another Star Wars. There, I'm sticking with 4 and 6. 189. All right. We lose Justin, our Star Wars guy. All right, that's what we got open. We got a lot open. We have Star Wars open, a helmet open, licensed football jersey open, and basketball shoe open. That's where we lie. There's Justin. Justin says, I'm still here. Are you letting your wife pick the numbers? She might be better at it. What are you on in a jersey? I'll look. Jersey. You're not on the jersey. Did you want to get it? Did you take a team in a jersey? Did I do something wrong? Let me look. Let me roll it back. You're on the Chargers, not Justin. I don't know why I did that. I was probably reading a text from Justin or something. But you're on the Chargers. I got it right here. Jersey, Bengals to Sean Van, Chargers to John. Since he was gone, Dallas to Dixie. And then Dixon on San Francisco. And then that's where we closed it out. So got it fixed. All right, so we're halfway on the jersey. Yellow teams have hits. Other teams have hits. There's some good names in that jersey on the other lines. Nah, you didn't miss it. I missed it. I missed it up. All right, Star Wars has got 1, 2, 3, 4 to close. I think it's 3 on shoe. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're close on some. We're over halfway. So you guys tell me what you want to close out and what's open. Two on Star Wars. Two more. Do you want spot 2? Put a 2 next to it. Spot 2. Got it. All right. Mm-hmm. What Darth was that? I gotta look it up. Some of those Darth Vaders, depending on the cape and all that stuff. Let's see which one that was. Darth Vader raised bar. I don't know what they mean by that raised bar. Oh, 185 bucks. Oh, that's not bad. No, 185 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like looking these up. I'm gonna look up the other ones we had today. Man, my foot is killing me. We got box 13 in basketball shoes. We got box 10 and box 13. I like them both. Let's look at Aram's. Aram, I'm gonna look yours up. I never seen that Han Solo with camo. That's a new one. I don't. Han Solo, 1984 trench coat. All right, Aram. That figure, and it's graded an 80 plus. 80. Let's just type in 80. Loose 175 was 249 and it's on sale for 174. Graded 75. Let's see if there's any sales. Sold. Oh, somebody sold a trench coat for 20 bucks loose. Well, there's only one for sale. It's on sale for 175. There are no recent. Oh, graded. Oh, they had a coin in it. 300. 90 plus sold for 400. This is an 80 plus. 205. There's a sale in here. Pseudo Nosh. Sold one August 26th for 204.99. So 200 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we'll see what Mark's was. Mark hit Re-Yeez with dark olive boots. and that was graded 75 plus. Let's see if Mr. Ree's 115, 250, 85 plus. Is that 80? No, 75 plus. No sales at that range. Slightly lower. It's buy it now at 115, so I could have went for more. Sometimes people list to buy it now too cheap. There's one for sale for $129.95. So 130. 115 to 130 on the green boots guy with the big giant head. None of them are bad. Weird looking weapon. Alright, 1, 2, 3 to close Star Wars. We only have 4 left. They're gone forever. Well, never say ever, because they'll get them again. We've had them before. They don't get them very often, though. Well, it's probably hard to get that many rounded up. A lot of eBay shopping, a lot of buying back and whatnot. 1, 2, 3 to close. This final 11, we have not hit a headliner. I bought the final 11 they have. Or had, I should say. And we have not hit a headliner. Let's go to basketball shoe. There's basketball shoe. Anybody wants to get in that? And football jersey open. I'm seeing it. 2 spots in Star Wars for Mark Brown. 3 and 5, okay. I just straight fill them when. Thanks, Aaron. I haven't looked at my PayPal in a minute. Justin. Here's there. Spot 10. Who wants spot 10? Pay dividends at least once. No, they do not have any. Looking at what they got for the Star Wars, they do not have any of these. Hey, Miss Jeanette. Jeanette says, I'll take Spurs. San Antonio Spurs. 2-box shoes getting closer. Getting closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. Basketball or football jerseys open. We're halfway on that. Helmets open. Got a little ways to go on that. 2-box shoe is open. Star Wars is open. Probably sent. Bucks, okay. Bucks on shoe. Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks. Close. We're close on shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 on shoe. 1, 2, close. 2, shoe, break. Hawks have Trae Young. Thunder have Chet Holmgren. Plus many others. Yeah, Mark, I got you. Thank you. Star Wars is right there for the close. Jeanette is good on the shoe. Thank you, Jeanette. Sean Van, are you the Jags fan? Were you the Jags fan always in the room? I thought it was you. Did you see the Travis Hunter helmet? Jags and Packers. If that Micah is a lunar and it's signed in black and we can convert it to Green Bay, I will pay Bucks is gone. If that Micah is a lunar and it's signed in black and we can convert it to Green Bay, I will order the stickers to do that as part of whoever hits it. I just don't remember if it's a what helmet it is. John says, "Give me the Hawks." John B to close. All right, I'll send that over. Sean is probably sent to. Jenna is good. Sean's sending. I'll mark you, Sean. Send when you can. Let's get this shoe rolling. Put everybody in twice. And John B on top, Jenna on the bottom. Shoe number 1, 2, boxer. We have 4 shoes. So we will line another shoe tonight. It might carry over. We'll see how it goes. All right, Mr. Scout on the top, Mr. Dixon on the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scout landed on Chicago. Joseph, you just missed. You just missed by 1. Remember, ship day on Thursday. So if you have stuff here, it's going to be going out Thursday. So you probably get tracking tomorrow. I'm going to be pretty tied up most of the early part of the day. Bats going out. Jerseys. Anything you hit tonight is going as long as you're clear on the Tabaroni. All right. There's everybody's teams. Do we have any trades? We got 4 boxes over there. I'm going to get them. Write the numbers down. I have it. 13. So we have 10. We have 84 and 98. Magic boxes. We'll give it a minute. Toronto for the Jazz. Toronto for the Jazz. You're so close right there. I do have bats. I don't know how many I bought. I haven't even opened the shipping cartons yet. I do have some bats, and I can line a bat break. I just gotta see how many I ordered. I can't remember if I ordered 2 or 3 or what. That's what happens when you're like tied up busy. I screwed up the order on. I selected free gifts. I normally select the discount, and that way I can pay it forward. Nobody hit Jordan. Nobody. Nobody yet. We're doing the 2 low numbers, 13 and 10. 13 and 10. Star Wars is almost closed. Get your shot on a Star Wars figure. 13 and 10. I don't know. They're stacked in 13 and 10. So in numerical order. 10. Series 1. Kicks. Fix all this table. Alright, I switched the camera. Player. It's Al Horford on the Nike. I'm gonna take it out. Al Horford. I gotta look where he tenured at, or if is Horford still playing? I gotta look. I'll have to look that one up. I did not. I know he was with Boston for a while, but I don't know where he belongs. So I will have to look him up to verify that. Warriors. Oh, he's currently playing still, huh? Who's had the Warriors? Golden State. Jeanette. It's the Warriors. That goes to Jeanette. You got lucky number 13. Shoe Series 1. Kicks. Funky color shoe. Another Nike. Where the hell signed it? I know the name. Where did he sign it at? Oh! He signed it right there. Well, look at that shoe. Emmanuel Quickly. Try to show you his name on there. Emmanuel Quickly. I'm not sure where he plays. I'll look them both up. Free agency time is tough. Look them both up and award them properly. All right, let's look up. Basketball reference. Let's see, that was Kate Cunningham. Al Horford. We'll look him up first. This is Boston. Quickly was with the Knicks. Horford is saying is Boston. (24-25) Boston. Oh, he signed with Golden State 3, so he's a current Golden State. Is that? Free agency always shows a curve. Yes, they're Sean. Oh wait, he is not signed yet. See, this is what gets complicated about this business. So he is signing with Golden State, but he hasn't. It's a verbal. I need to get some clarity. I really need to get some clarity on that because if he's not currently on Boston's roster, so that throws a curveball into it. If he's not on Boston's roster, then it goes to tenure. Golden State is Jeanette. If he's a free agent, I need to find out if he's a free agent. He is currently not on a team, then it goes to tenure. I mean, that's how we do it. That's how we've always done it. And I don't know where his tenure goes. It might go to Boston. No, it goes to Atlanta, actually. See, you always get one of these. It has to make it difficult. Al Horford to be decided. I'm going to look into this. As of tonight, if he's a free agent, it's going to be Atlanta. I just want to double check and make sure and dot all my I's and cross my T's. If he's a free agent, it's going to go to Atlanta. If it's tenure, that's Atlanta. As long as his contract is expired and he hasn't signed with Golden State. So I just want to make sure. Okay? You guys understand. He's probably going to go to Atlanta. Well, you're correct in stating that, but I just want to make sure. And let me look up quickly. It's a tough thing about off seasons. Off seasons is tough. Quickly is a Toronto Raptor. Is he currently under contract with the Toronto Raptors? It's his current team. Looks like he signed with the Spurs. Who signed with the Spurs? See, off-season, man, is such a curveball on all these sports. You know, because you want to have some baselines, and then free agency just throws a big old curveball into it. Horford is with the Spurs? Spotrac. We can use Spotrac because that's contracts that are submitted. So we can use Spotrac. I'm not opposed to that. Al Horford signed with Spurs. September 7th, 2025. That is an ad. let me. I got Spotrack up, so let me look up there. Just never want to screw anybody out of anything, or just transactions. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here yet. I do see that article that says he's with the Spurs. Let me read that. One of the top free agents still available despite teams like Golden State Warriors and Hawks having interest is Horford. It shouldn't be much longer. Remains a free agent as ideal. See this. The body of this says the ideal team that could end up signing him is the Spurs. So I didn't even think that that's true. Jesus. Yeah, I can't even verify this. Jesus. I'm going to work on that because that doesn't look too official either. How about quickly? Is that going to be easy? Toronto Raptors? Is he currently under contract with the Toronto Raptors? Yes, he signed a 5-year deal. All right, well, that one's easy. That one's going to Sean Van. Quickly goes to Sean Van. He has signed a 5-year contract. He signed a 5-year contract with Toronto. So, unfortunately for Horford, that doesn't have him listed like that. So when I bring up Horford, they still show. It was a 2-year deal, and he's a free agent now. So that expired at the end of the year. So he is a free agent, inactive. So he is a free agent according to Spotrack, which would take it back to tenure. Well, I'm gonna quickly is Toronto. I'm gonna look through this. I want to look into Jeanette's article that says he signed, and we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's not going to be easy because he's tied to 3 teams and 3 different articles, and then the 4th team is if you go by tenure. That one's going to make my head hurt. So Al Horford to be decided. I'm going to put the date in the grid. So let's see where that pans out. If a contract comes through, the date on the contract, I'll figure that out. I'm not tackling that tonight. I'm not tackling that right now live. I will keep you in the loop, all of you in the loop. 1 to close Star Wars. 1 to close Star Wars. I believe it's going to be Atlanta. All I want to do is dot the I's and cross the T's, make sure a contract isn't signed and it just hasn't made it to the internet yet. So I do believe it's going to be Atlanta, but I want to make sure. So last thing I want to do is send it and say, you know what, he did sign a contract. It just didn't get put on social media. So you didn't. I just want to make sure. I hope you guys can appreciate that. Complicated one. But the grids don't go anywhere. Just send it to Atlanta. It's tinier. I think it is, but there's 2 different websites that say he signed contracts this year. So I want to make sure. It's that simple. I just want to make sure. Make a determination now and it's wrong, then I'm an idiot. It's easy to make sure. I'm not shipping until Thursday. I got all day tomorrow, all evening tomorrow to work on it. one to close Star Wars. And we're halfway into jerseys. These jersey boxes are heavy. I think one of them is for sure. But they're both weighty. 95 feels a little heavier than 91. Maybe we got something good. Maybe we got Myles Garrett in there. Box 95, you know. My favorite pair of shorts. And I ripped them. Who wants a spot in Star Wars? Maybe I can email Bill Duffy at BDA Sports Management. Just line the last two. All right, I was gonna line him anyway, so. All right, I'll line him. Here comes the last two shoes. All right, Mark Brown is closing Star Wars. Here comes the last two shoes. And we'll start filling them. If it carries over, it carries over. Dixon 76ers. Lakers. Houston. Suns. It's done already. Joseph is done. I'll come back to that. Shoes are open. Just get in, get your shot at Jordan at least. At least get a shot at Jordan. All right. Mark Brown took the last Star Wars spot. All right, and paid already. All right, here comes the randomizer on Star Wars. Anne Marie.
What?
You're going to open another Star Wars guy. Mm-hmm. We're down to 4. Come on. Randomizer.
Ready?
I'm randomizing the winner right now, and they'll get to pick a box number or a randomizer. So we'll be ready in just a second. All right, Star Wars 4, top spot. Top spot, not spit. Random 6, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mark Brown, spot 10 again. Mark Brown again, spot 10. All right, Mark, the numbers left. The 4 of them. I'll put them up here for you to choose, or we'll random. We have 34, 40, 49, and 80. And the choice is yours. Somebody just take spot 10 all the time. I just typed that somewhere. It didn't appear. He says, give me box 34. All right, 34 it is. Microsoft Defender did not find any threats. Yay. No threats.
Your sex offender.
Sex offender?
Isn't that what you just said?
I said Defender Pro. Said I had no threats.
I thought you said my
Jesus. Sorry about the earthquake. Dog was going home. How was the cat when after he got outside after the dog tried to bite him?
Fine.
Okay. I
You
didn't-
don't give two flying shits.
Yeah, I thought the dog bit him though.
I mean, if he cared about it, he wouldn't come in.
Shoe is open. Good teams out there.
Oh.
You gotta cut the seals, Jack Wagon. You're not that strong. You think you're Wonder Woman? Do a circle and go, Wonder Woman!
All right. Good luck, Mark.
And no one would complain if Linda Carter was there. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Case hit. I see it written on the paper. Case hit. Mark Brown picked a good number. There's several case hits left.
I love him too.
Who is it? Oh, it's R2D2. Hand it here. It is 1985 Kenner R2D2 with pop-up saber.
That's cute.
75
Don't you have an
plus.
R2D2 cooler or something in the garage? In the barn?
I did. I had an R2D2 cooler, but
Oh, you got rid of it?
yeah, it's gone. All right, I'm gonna look that one up. eBay
There you go.
R2D2 Star Wars 1985, and it's a grade 75, and it's a pop-up saber. Probably all those got broke, I bet. Wow. There's a loose one for sale for $350, not graded. Ooh. There's one for sale for $1,100.
Wow.
The same grade. Here, I'll let you guys see what I'm looking at. So that's for sale for that price. I don't know if we can get any, let's see if there's any sold action going on this one. We don't want more filters. We want just sold. No sold action? Looks like you gotta get hit there, Mark. Here we go, sold. Look at that. That's just an old beat up one. Was $217. Let's find a graded one for Mark. Let him know what he's got here. Holy crap, $800 for a loose one? No. Oh, here's a 75 sold for $700. Buy it now. We sold a loose one for $1,100. I'd say this guy hit his head. Well, Mark, you got a pretty solid find right there. Pretty solid hit, Mark. Nice one. There's the shoe. Yeah, nice. With pop-up saber. Oh, that was the one that popped up for Luke to fight in Jedi, right? 1985. It's really nice. Well, obviously it's 75 plus excellent mint. It could have been. It's very possible. Seeing as the price, I'd have to seem to agree. You got $1,000 figure there. OKC and Mr. Scout. I don't know. I'm about to go to DA website. That's not the #1 headliner, I don't believe, in the series. I'm going to look, though, real quick here. We've been on a roll with hitting case hits with Hit Parade. We've hit case hits like several in the last couple of weeks. We have hit several case hits. I hit a case hit in the Star Wars card. We've hit multiple case hits in jerseys. We've been on a handsome little roll with the case hits. Trying to find. Oh, I'll bring it up. I gotta find it. There it is. Oh, Jordan. Doncic. Shy. Bill Russell. Kawhi. Barkley. Giannis. Dwayne Wade. Shaq. And Durant. And then I'll just close this and show it to you this way. Anthony Edwards, Bill Walton, Barkley, Holmgren, Chris Paul, David Robinson, Rodman, Lillard, Dominique, Sabonis, Dwayne Wade, Antetokounmpo, James Harden, Jason Tatum, Joe Dumars, John Wall, Julius Erving. John Wall retired. Julius Erving, Kawhi, Garnett, Uri LaMelo, Doncic is Chalmers, Usman Deng, Patrick Ewing, Rick Barry, Ray Allen, Shaq, Grady, Trey Young, Hero. Some good names left there. Yao Ming. Somebody might be on Houston though. Yeah, Dixon's on Houston. Last two shoes of the night. I will. If we do not see Jordan in this, I will get more. I'm trying to get the Star Wars headliner list up. Snaggletooth, we haven't seen him. We have not. We have hit Darth Vader. We didn't hit that Luke Skywalker. Jawa is still out there. We did hit that Luke Skywalker. I'm not showing them. I know. There's a Han Solo. C-3PO. Of course, we just hit the R2-D2. Still got Papa Lou out there and still got Chewie. And we still have 3 to go. So, let's see. What do we got? Pistons have a good guy. Spurs have a good guy. Bucks, Hawks, all have good players out there. If you want to grab it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's some power. Trying to get the actual box of these up, but they're sold out, so I'm struggling. Milwaukee Bucks. Got you, Sean. Knicks are strong. Trying to find that Hit Parade ad because I want to see the values, but I can't find it, and I closed it. Spurs. We're close. Last two shoes tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 1 to close. 1 to close. Got you, John. I got some more payments. Duncan Robinson duo signed. Yeah. Scout, I got you. Sean Van, I got you. Dixon. Dixon, Scout. We are all up to date. The Duncan Robinson duo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just making sure. And these are going to be number 84 and 98. We're going to have. We'll do another Star Wars. I got 3 Star Wars left. You guys want to do that? Do a little special price on a 3-boxer Star Wars 3 winners. 45, 10 at 45. It's a little savings just to close them out. Top spot picks their box. Second spot picks their box. Third spot gets the last box. I think that's, you guys want to close out Star Wars that way? Get the shoe rolling, then we get Star Wars off the table, and we work on the jerseys. See what we're going to get for later in the week. We'll be back on Friday. Ship day on Thursday. We could do. Everybody want to throw in $9? Everybody that's in, and then do a $9 filler. 10 spots at 9. Top spot gets the last team. Are there any good Cavs players that can work a deal? Probably no. I don't know if there's any good Cavs players in this series. Could do a split. Hate to do that and somebody end up with a cheaper spot and end up on the Bulls, and then somebody got 3 spots gets stuck. Or 4 spots. Dixon's got 3. John's got 2. We do have a full-size helmet open if anybody wants to get in. There's some good stuff left. Who's going to close out the shoe? Trae Young is out there, and the Pistons have, what's his name, a very young player. I can't think of his name. Somebody's on Shai Gilgeous, Shea. I heard it pronounced Shea I was watching something, it was a highlight show, and they said Shea. So I've been pronouncing it wrong all these times. Bill Russell, Kawhi Leonard, Charles Barkley. Let's see, Giannis, it's a buck. Dwayne Wade. Oh, Miami Heat, Dwayne Wade. How about that? That'd be a good team. D Wade. You can go stand next to this funky looking statue. Shaq, Durant. I don't even know where Kevin Durant goes at this point. Some of these free agents is just so hard. He's a Houston Rocket. He signed already. Easy money sniper. Tarantula, KD, Slim Reaper, Easy Money, The Servant, Green Room. Dixon, you're on. Dixon, you're. Oh yeah, he goes to Houston. I'm seeing that he's on there. Seattle Supersonics. Are they getting another basketball team? Gallus ain't got no. Well, Kyrie Irving's out there. So the Mavericks actually do have a good hit. Kyrie's out there. I'm just looking through here and seeing some names that maybe we're skipping over. I know y'all, everybody out there wants a Gallinari shoe or a Nissel shoe, right? I mean, those are pretty good hits. Just kidding. Kevin Garnett. I don't know where Garnett. I don't know where Garnett goes. Garnett goes to the Timberwolves. Unless inscribed. Why couldn't that Horford be inscribed? Just make my life easy. Minnesota, yep. We're gonna hit one of these players I'm talking about, probably. Talking it right into the box. Joe Dumars for Detroit. Detroit's got a few good names in here. You guys probably want Tristan Thompson's shoe, don't you? Tyler Harrow. That's Miami Heat, right? Miami's got a couple good hits. They have D Wade. They have Hero. Sir Charles Barkley. Austin Big Country Reeves. Allen Iverson. Anthony Edwards. Robinson's taken. DeMar DeRozan. He kind of fell off the map. The Worm. Who's the best player not taken? I would think Trae Young. Kyrie's not bad for the Mavericks. What was the center's name? Dirk Nowitzki. He's not in here, is he? Never see his stuff out there. No. Probably the Heat would be the best choice. You've got a couple good names out there for the Heat, right? Derrick Rose is a Bull. You get Dwayne Wade. I don't know where Grant Hill goes. Jason Kidd. Basketball free agency makes it tough. So many guys change teams. Like Grant Hill. I mean, I think Grant Hill is a Piston, but is that where he even goes? He does go to deep. No, tie with Orlando. No, I don't think he claimed Minnesota. Detroit 6 years, Orlando 6 years. That's a tie. Wow. War 33 for all of them. I don't think he claimed Minnesota. I think he was just talking where that player goes. Timberwolves. Where Garnett goes. Let's break these shoes. I can't do much on a discount. Heat to close. Dixon says I'll close it. Thank you, Mr. Dixon. I would try to do these cheaper if I could, but you guys see what I pay for these, $389 plus tax, and we're doing them for 40 for $450. So I'm making literally, by the time I ship you guys a shoe, I'm literally making about $15 on one of these shoes, unless it's going to the West Coast, and then I'm probably not even breaking even. So I can't. I just want to break Jordan. So that's why we do them for this price. It's because I want to break Jordan. There are all these. Put these in. Shoe break 2. I know another guy doesn't break shoes anymore because some of the, well, he probably could now because nobody really crosses over and from that room into this, but he says I do them too cheap. And I said, well, I just want to break Jordan. Scott on top, Dixon on the bottom. Who's on the money spot? There's no sticker on it? We can reach out to Hit Parade on it. Sean. We can reach out to Hit Parade. We'll have to figure out which box number it is, but we can figure that out. And I'll email my rep. I'll need pictures of it, like good pictures of the whole jersey, like hanging up or something. And then I'll figure out what box number it is, and I'll email her and tell her that more likely the sticker fell off from the signing or something. That is a problem with jerseys. It does happen. And they'll more than likely just pay to get it reserted. More than likely. But we'll get it square. That will not be an issue. All right. Who got the Bulls? Joseph K. You got the Bulls, Joseph. Where's Joseph K at? He's probably hiding right now. Joseph K. To the front. Yeah, so get with me on that, Sean. You have to remind me. But I'll get an email to Kelly right away as soon as you can get me pictures. And we'll get that handled. It'll take a little bit of time because more likely it was Beckett. And Beckett's slow as sin right now. JSA is impossible. I'm just so... I sent JSA a football 3 times to get reserted. And it's Deion Sanders. It's very obvious. Deion's signature is very obvious. And nobody's forging a bunch of them. Nobody's forging a bunch of Deion stuff. I'm sure of it. And yet, they're terrible. I'm just so over JSA. All right. No trades. Commence the rippage. Cool. I got the pictures. I'll look through the oh, awesome. You sent me the barcode too. Awesome. And then so what I'll have to do is I'll have to figure out what box number it was in and stuff like that, and then we'll rectify the situation. So we got 84. We got 98. We'll do 98 first. I'm going to go backwards. 98. No particular order. That would hurt. There's a signature. It is Osman Dieng. I've said this name. I don't know who it is. It's a cool looking shoe. I like it. It looks almost like carbon fiber. Osman Dieng. Osman Dieng. Don't know who that is. 84. Oh, somebody actually wrote their whole name out. It is Brandon Roy. No, either of these fellas go. That is just in a Ziploc hefty bag. Usually when they come like that, they're game used, but it doesn't have a mirrors card, does it? No. JSA card in there. Brandon Roy. So look him up too. Dieng and Roy. Dieng and Roy. Dieng and Roy. Yeah, they have a tough time getting the shoes, the way I understand it, to even get $100 series, because I've asked her over and over when her shoes coming. And another factor is the fact that Jordans are so expensive, and they want to have Jordan or LeBron in the series. Osman Dieng, he is a Oklahoma City Thunder player. Oklahoma Thunder. Who took the Thunder? My Scout. That's going to you. And here's he was won the championship. I don't know if he's any good. He's young. And then Brandon Roy. Roy was a good player, wasn't he? I recognize that name. I'm not a big basketball guy. Played. Yeah, I remember this guy. Portland Trailblazers. The Natural. B. Roy and Daggers. They got all their nicknames right there. So that's a Portland Trailblazer. Who had Portland? Sean Van. All right, there you go. The week you're having, it's only Tuesday, and this is your first night in the room. Change the week. Change here. Change the narrative right there in the licensed jersey break. Pick a team, hit a winner. You get your guy Kelsey over here. Dixon had 40% of the board. Yeah, but that's the thing. You know, just to be straightforward here, it's real obvious on why we're gonna have fillers, and it's right here. The floor is 150. The ceiling's $5,000. You know, you're gonna have a bunch of fillers, unfortunately, because every time you turn around Jordan shit, the price is going up, and it sucks. But it is what it is, and I want to break them. And like I said, I can't go any cheaper because you see what I'm paying. But I want to keep breaking these shoes because I want to chase after the Jordan. So it's our trade off. It's what we got to do, you know. The only other option to chase after Jordan is if I hit parade stuff, and their stuff hasn't really been that solid. Do you guys want to do something special on the last 5 Star Wars? A little bit of a break. Star Wars will go 10 at 45. Well, let me see. Let me get a calculator out here. 18 times 3 is 54. I'll do 10 at 45. Top 3 spots gets a box. So there'll be 3 winners. It's 45, 10 at 45, so a little bit of a discount. So you're getting 1 box for half price. It's one below the last 3 out. And then whoever wins can pick their box number or choose to have it randomized. Second will pick second or have it randomized second. And third will be third. All right? So let's see if we can close out the Star Wars at this price. And we'll clean these off the table. So you have 3 shots to win. John, 1-8. 8, 9, 10. This is like giving you 1 at half price. Mark's got to take a chance, right? Mark says, I got to get in for 1 more. Let me text Justin G and tell him I'm closing it out. Mm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 to close. We're halfway. Oh, cool. Good deal, Sean. Got it. Halfway. Spot 7, spot 5. Mark Brown. I'll put all, you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to go 1 and put everybody's spot number in. 5, 7, 8. We just hit $1,000 figure, and it's not even in the top 5 on their headliner list. There's some big boys in there. That Jawa is big money. Wish I could find these. Copy. Look up some of these, see what we can get. So you can't see all the variants. Like on the Snaggletooths, I don't know what the variance is. That's a 78 probably. Wow, that Snaggletooth loose is $420. What is it? What is it graded? $2,000 for old Snaggletooth. Here, I ain't making this shit up. The old Snaggletooth, $2,099, $2,369. That's the blue one. That's Australia. This is probably a scam. That's United Kingdom. Don't buy anything from out of this country. Old Snaggletooth is worth its weight in gold. So I'm out here with low grades. Hong Kong, no dent. Look at what the loose prices are. 455. These buy it nows. These guys are just listing stuff too cheap. People are grabbing it up. Same figure, 799 and an 80. And that was bid. Buy it now, 695. I do it the chat box. I'm finding it here. And there it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to close the old Star Wars. 3 winners. Winners coming. Oops. Little tune-up stuff there. I thought I closed that. I'm glad I didn't. Let's do it. Anybody else on licensed jersey? We missed all our normal jersey people ain't in here today. I think I see Mark pay his. What you doing, Biggie? Let's close these Star Wars out. We'll call it a night and carry the jerseys over. Mark is good on these. John, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who else? Who else is Star Wars? I texted Justin. He's been in them, but he's not in now. Three for the price of 2.5. We got, what boxes do we have left? We have box 40, 49, and 80 left. Mark, John, Aram, Mark, Erica. John, and Justin. That's all our winners in the Star Wars. 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that'll close us out. Clean off the Star Wars. Get them shipped. We will be back on Friday. Friday night. We can carry it over. Anybody else want to get in Star Wars? Anne Marie wants to open them. All right. Do we want to carry it over? Who is in favor of carrying it over? I'll lock in. I mean, the price. Like I said, I just wanted to do a closeout. I thought this would be a good way to do it. When we did the three before, what did I do that price at? Yeah, we did them at 54. So doing one at half price just to kill them. We can carry it over. Carry the jersey over too. I thought the jerseys would do a little better. Yeah, I'll just, since I've already did Mark's paid in here, I'll just carry it. It's a good price. Try, like I said, I just want to do something special for killing it, and it's all good. We'll we'll reconvene. I'll spit it out. We'll reconvene on Friday, 10 o'clock. I'll look and see what product they have out there and decide what we're gonna get. Maybe try some helmets or try to push the helmets a little bit. I'll probably grab a couple shoes. Xavier Worthy rookie card. Yeah, nice Tom Brady card too. I like Topps Chrome. I wish I had the teams on them. Topps Chrome's better than a lot of Panini products. People get all butthurt though because it don't have nice Brock Bowers card. They get all butthurt because it don't have the logo on it. I don't. Just sucks how Panini did the sports cards. Caleb Williams, all S rookie card. So, all right, guys. Do we have a card open? I don't know if I opened a card. That was the last one. We had Zay Flowers Cooper Cup. I don't believe I opened another card. But we'll look real quick. Yeah, I didn't open another one. I have 4 cards left if you guys want to open them. If you want me to open one. Or we can just wait till Friday. And we'll get through those. Oh, yeah. I'm yawning. It's 12:17 here, Eastern Standard Time. They don't have, I was looking for newer stuff, and I don't really see anything jumping out. Basketball shoes with Jordan. They don't have a good basketball jersey series. It's decent, but for the price, I would probably be more apt to buy licensed from Gold Rush and take a shot at Kobe. We don't do good on basketball cards, so I don't buy them anymore. They have good helmet series out, but for bang for the buck, I mean, we can do these. I could get this helmet series, but you're looking at, they do have some nice headliners. Don't get me wrong. There's some nice ones in there, but when it shakes down to it, there's some fillers in there too, and it's going to be some very similarly priced to the helmets I do. And I mean, nobody wants that helmet right now. Aaron Rodgers on the Jets. They're expensive, but 100 box series, they're all authentic. But there's some DK's going to be on the wrong team. You can guarantee it. Tarkenton is not a high dollar one. Jake Ferguson, and there's some names in here that are. I mean, this is breaking at my price basically in helmets, and it's just so top heavy, and there's so many that in here they're difficult. Maybe we will chase some of these once I do my last helmet series. I don't know, but they have some nice helmets, but they don't have. They're not strong right now. Their baseball offerings are not strong. Football jerseys, I got the best football series going jerseys. I have 2 of them, and we can't fill those. Cards are good. The downtowns are nice, but they bumped the price on the K-Sits and the downtowns. It's going to make it harder to sell, Hockey sucks. I'm just looking through what they got. You know, the bat series is good. I didn't line any bats tonight. I'll line the bats on Friday. I don't even know how many bats I got. Let me look and see how many bats I ordered. I ordered 2 bats, so I have a two. I'll do a 2 bat break on Friday. I don't think anybody's in here left worth doing it. I know cards. As far as guys that want to turn and burn or potentially make some money, cards sell really good. And like right now, football cards are hot. Guys are looking like I had some stuff for sale. As soon as football season started, gone. Gone. As soon as football season started, we should be breaking LE cards and platinum cards, and I mean there's you guys can turn and burn there more than anything. But maybe Wednesdays I'll try to do eBay card breaks and try to fill some card breaks or something. I don't know. We gotta rebuild the room though. Get some new guys in here to help so people don't have to close as much and stuff like that. But we'll be back on Friday. And if anybody needs anything, text me. Again, ship day on Thursday. So if you close those Star Wars out tonight, they can ship. That helps me out. Let's close those Star Wars. Let's do it. Star Wars filler? What if we did a filler on Star Wars? Can we get the Star Wars closed tonight so we can package them up? Ship them all together. Anybody else want to get in Star Wars? John says he'll take 2 more. Can we get anybody? 2 to close here. 2 to close Star Wars. Let's do it. Who wants to close? Who wants to help? Let's get these last 3 done. We're so close. How many people do we have still in here? Honestly, can't tell. We have 12 people in here. Mark Brown's at spot 4. One to close. Who's in there? Where's Justin G when you need him? The Star Wars kid. Two, 3, and 6. Who's gonna close? Vegas, don't bark at me. I'm doing stuff. There's nothing under there. John says close. John B to close. 2. John B to close. 3. John B to close 6. So we'll see if those pay dividends. All right, guys. Here comes the magic randomizer. Anne-Marie, we're finishing the Star Wars. The dog step on you?
My head.
Yeah. All right, top 3. Star Wars closeout. Thank you, fellas. It's the John B. Mark Brown Show. 11 times.
Are they getting more of those?
They're done. Well, they might again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here it is. John B. Wow, John. 2 closer spots, paid dividends. He took the last 3 spots because it wasn't closing. So, John B., you're going to get to pick the first 2 numbers, 40, 49, or 80. 40, 49. But, I mean, Mark hit a big, huge banger, so he still got 1. 49 and 80 to John. Mark will get that last one. We'll get box 40. Which one are you doing first, Anne-Marie?
Let's take the top one.
All right. Yep.
Hang on. I gotta get my glasses.
All right. So the top one is going to be, you can hand it to me and I'll put the name on it. I have my
40.
magical marker. This is going to be box 40. This is Mark's. So we're starting out with Mr. Mark. So far, Mark's the big Star Wars winner with the R2-D2. Darth Vader was close. But that R2-D2 so far is the highest, most expensive one I comped.
Oh, no, wait.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
Why is this so far away from me?
There. It's because this whole thing, when I refreshed it, when I did this stupid update, it jacked it all up. I gotta, tonight I have to, when I'm done, I have to figure out what changed. Why it's not giving me both screens.
Alright.
Did you mark his name on it already?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't have it. Good job.
Good luck, Mark. This doesn't have, oh, it does. You got. Oh, one of the sand people.
Oh, cool. Sand people. I'll read you the specifics on it. It is 1977 Kenner Star Wars Hong Kong Sand People, light brown straps and gloves. Hold on, Anne-Marie. We got to do one at a time here. So, Sand People going to Mark. All right. Which one are you doing here?
This one is 80. And who gets this? Who gets this?
John B.
Right.
The Sand People has a graded comp. Wow.
And good luck, John.
I can't find a graded comp.
Oh, that's weird.
What is it?
Well, how they did it.
What? Oh. $140 comp on the Sand People graded.
They put the sticker right on it.
Well, that's a bag. They put them in a bag so the
okay.
cases don't get scratched.
But this is Lando
Calrissian?
Skiff Guard. Here.
He's dead. Lando Calrissian just died. Figure 55 to 100, so I guess there's the price on that one.
Isn't that weird?
It's 83 star. I'm still gonna comp it, Lando, because
and this is 49.
It is weird, but
That was the only one we got that way.
This is with the weird helmet.
Really?
I know she has to hit the camera.
And this too is John B.
Yep. I see a lot of the. Oh, here's one for. This is a grade 80. One sold for 300. Best offer accepted. I don't know what they accepted. I could dig through.
All right. Good luck, John.
$100.
Oh,
One.
I know this one.
One sold for 100, but it's a lower grade. Who is it?
The squid head guy.
Oh.
Remember he was
What's
creepy.
his name?
Huh?
What's his name?
Squid head.
That's his name?
Yeah, you don't remember squid head?
So Lando's going to be about $100. This is called 1983 Squid Head. Grade 60. Squid Head. 83. 60. Sometimes you just can't find a graded comp. $168, $175. Oof. Why is this one? Burgundy cape. Oh, it had two different capes. It had different cape variations. So 125, 177. That's a good, that's a slightly higher grade. Bid up to 177. So I would say $100 plus on that one. Not bad. I tell you what, they sell. When you see eBay, these things sell. So you can always move them, probably get your money back. Well, I don't know. John had a lot of spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had 7 spots. Probably close to breaking even. I guess I have to do the math. But well, congrats! Thank you guys for closing Star Wars out. I had a good time getting them, and they were a lot of fun. So I see them again, I'll probably grab them.
Yeah.
I like. Sometimes they have them on the card too, graded on the card. That's the big money ones, but anyway, we'll leave that. We have a helmet open. We have a license full but open. We'll do LE cards and bats on Friday. I'll probably grab a couple shoes, get some other stuff. I'll get with everybody. I got to do some work, figure a few things out. I got to figure out the stupid Streamlabs desktop. I don't know what changed. And then see everybody on Friday night. I'll send texts with tabs and credits and all that good stuff too. So thanks everybody. Have a good one.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah.